Hi everyone! Welcome to the first video demonstration for Photoshop. As you can see, I have already opened the first demo file. To open the file, go to the menu bar, look for File, select Open, or you can simultaneously press Ctrl O, or if you're using Mac, press Command O. From here, look for your downloaded file, Space Room, and then select Open. The basic parts of Photoshop are the menu bar, Options bar. On the left, we have the tools. We'll go through this during the demonstrations. And then on the right, we have the palettes and the panels. So we have colors, swatches, layers, channels, and paths. The most commonly used panel is the layers. In the middle is your active workspace or document. Now let us proceed to our video demonstration. Let us go to the Layers panel. The panel is located on the lower right portion of your Photoshop. The layers indicate visibility. And if you will notice, there is an eye icon beside each layer. Now let us select Room, left click, and then left click the eye icon or toggle it. Then notice that the room is now hidden in your workspace. If you will left click the eye icon beside the astronaut is also hidden. Okay, so you might want to explore using the eye icons. For now, let us hide the room and then select the astronaut layer. So to select, left click this layer. And then from here, let us try to move the astronaut. You can see that this is already selected in your workspace, and in the tools bar, the move tool is also selected. So from here, hover your mouse pointer on the astronaut, left click, and then hold it, and then try to move it to the left. So that is how you move a particular item in your workspace. You select the layer, and then using your mouse, you left click, drag this to your chosen area in your workspace, and then you release your mouse. Next, let us select the galaxy layer. So let me zoom in. This time, we are going to use or modify opacity. Opacity is the transparency of a particular item. So let me zoom out, and then left click the drop down arrow beside opacity. If you want to make the galaxy less transparent, you will move the slide bar to the left. If you want to make this more transparent, you will move the slide bar to the right. And then notice that the galaxy is now changed to a more transparent picture or image. Right, so next, let us go to Jupiter layer. Alright, so once you have selected the Jupiter layer, we will modify the hue and saturation settings. In the menu bar, select the Image tab, and then look for Adjustments. Select Hue Saturation. So from here, you can select a different hue or shade. So for example, you want your Jupiter to apply purple color. And then for saturation, if you want to make the shade more harsh or saturated, you can move the slider to the right. If not, you will move the slider to the left. So from here, you can press OK. Now going back to the Layers panel, let us select the Room layer, and then let us toggle the eye icon, or we will make the Room layer visible. Our last task in this demo file is that we are going to remove all the stars here by using Spot Healing Brush tool. So first, let me zoom in. By the way, to zoom in, you will have to use your mouse, scroll up, plus press the Alt key. So Alt key, scroll up to zoom in, Alt, scroll down to zoom out. If you're using Mac, you will press the Option key. Okay, and then on the left, you will look for the Spot Healing Brush tool. It's located with the Patch tool. This is the 8 icon from the top. Let me zoom in. So all you have to do is to right click and then select Spot Healing Brush tool. So from here, you can go to the options bar to resize the brush tip. Okay, so you can move the slider to the left to decrease and then move to the right to increase the size. You can also change the hardness of the brush tip by moving the slider. Okay, so if you want to make this more harsh, you will have to increase it to the right. Okay, but we will stick to 50. So from here, you can left click and then choose the stars. And again, all you have to do is to remove all of them. Make sure that the changes, or try to make the changes more subtle. You can find all the steps taken in Photoshop in the History tab. To go there, go to the Window tab and then select History. So instead of pressing Ctrl Z to undo or to redo your steps, you can manually select them here. Okay, so for example, you want to remove all the spot healing brush actions. So I will select this and then click the delete icon. Okay, so press yes. Alright, so again, your task is to remove all the stars here, and then you can save your work, and let's move on to the next demo file.